Spartans! Ready your breakfast and eat hearty. For tonight, we dine in hell!
How you doing, YouTube? Parasite Generation back with you today to do a video on my new high point. Wait a second, that's not a high point. My new Glock 17. I have been wanting a Glock, full-size Glock, for a long ass time. Finally got one. Bringing it to y'all today and show you the good deal I got. Okay, Glock 17, awesome. All right, I went into my local gun shop the other day. Brought in my Taurus PT92 for a trigger job just to smooth out the action and everything. Saw this in the case for a good price. I asked him, hey, how much will you give me in trade-in with my Taurus PT92 towards this? He says, you know what, $380. I'll do a $380 trade-in, and this was $450 already. I was like, hell yeah, I'll do that. So essentially I paid $70 plus a gun trade-in for this handgun because I wanted a damn Glock. Okay? Now, the Taurus PT92 is an awesome handgun. I loved it, okay? But I wanted a damn Glock, all right? Cool thing is, it came with 2 factory magazines, 17 rounds standard. It came with 1 mag pull, 17 rounds. Now, this doesn't have any steel reinforcement, so I might reserve this to range use. But they're only $15, which is awesome, so you can get a whole crapload of them. And then it came with 3 31 round magazines. Holy crap, in my opinion, that's a good deal and I am very happy with it. This is going to be my everything gun, alright? My favorite weapon now. This is going to be my shit hit the fan gun. The one gun I do take. And I am very happy with what I got out of this. So now, let's get to the review and what I think of this gun. I know this Glock 17 has been done to death, but here it is. How you doing? The Glock 17, one of the most iconic handguns in the world. They've sold millions upon millions of these guns. They have a cult following. The 64% of all agencies, police departments, carry a Glock of some kind. It is rugged and reliable and been proven. It is a combat handgun, but not just good for combat. It's good for home defense. Shit hit the fan, all around good gun. Now, is it good, you know, for a concealed handgun in the heat and you want to wear gym shorts? No. It has its place, trust me. Many people depend on it with their lives, and I certainly do. I got this at my local gun shop, okay? Did a trade-in. So essentially I got it for $70. This is 9mm, for those of you who don't know what a Glock 17 is, okay? As you can see right there, Glock 17. This is the one. This is the model that's made in the U.S. of A. And for those of you who are Glock guys, is like, oh, it's not a Glock. A Glock is made in Austria. Not true. This is made in the same factory as the Glock 43 and the Glock 42. So if you have one of those pistols, it's the same. It's made by the same factory. So it's still a reliable handgun. Okay, and it's simple. There's no safeties except for the trigger, and as you can see here, the trigger is fully back, so it is decocked and there's no round in the chamber. Okay, I do have rounds in the magazine. Federal Hydro Shocks, one of my favorite hollow points. Okay, it has the smaller version of the mag release. Okay, some other models have bigger, but this one doesn't. Now, I'm not a Glock expert. Okay, this is one of my first full-size Glock handguns. Okay, so give me some slack. The finish is great. I picked this up. It was a used gun, but the guy that had it previously only put a few magazines through it, and he didn't like the trigger, so he traded it in. Okay, yeah, it blows my mind. Retarded. The one complaint that I don't like about Glock is their stupid freaking sights. I don't like their sights. I might Sharpie that out. I might buy another set of sights on it. Okay, but I don't like the fact that when you pay a lot of money for a nice quality handgun, you get cheap plastic sights. Okay, they should ship with metal sights, just like the M&P series of pistols and the XDs do. Okay, come on Glock, what the hell's your deal? Has a, nice wide trigger guard. You get, glove fingers in there, because it's made for winter conditions also. It is not, it's not super thick. Okay, now it looks in the case, it looks big. Okay, but when it fits in your hand, at least for me, it fits perfectly in the hand. All right, perfectly in the hand, and I love it. And this right here makes a great first handgun. Okay, I know a lot of my gun reviews, I say it makes a great handgun. It's hard to go wrong with a Glock. Okay, am I saying it's the only gun you should ever have? It's the best gun in the world? No. But if you want a first handgun and you want one gun to defend your home with, this or the Glock 19 or the Glock 26, perfect for that. Okay, you can still carry this. It's a little bit hard. This is more of a duty weapon like the police officers carry. The thing I like about it is the mag capacity. Okay, 17 rounds, 17 plus 1 of whoop ass, especially if you're shooting, plus P ammunition. Hollow points ain't no joke. Okay, so this is good if you're going to carry, concealed carry, if you have the balls for that. For home defense, you got the 31 round magazines. Okay, all right, looks cool. Yeah, certainly is cool. But it gives you a lot of wiggle room, and you don't have to reload a lot. Okay, so in your house, if you have multiple attackers, okay, it's great for that. Also, that would also be good in a shit hit the fan scenario. Those 31 round magazines would be good for that. But I do like the magazines. I like the Glock magazines. I love how they're polymer. You don't have to worry about rust. I like the, peepholes where you round count, be able to see how much rounds you have. I love there's a lot of aftermarket stuff you could do to the gun. Okay, now I might leave this gun stock. I might upgrade it a little bit. I don't know, but for right now I am liking the gun. The sight's not my favorite, but for right now I'm happy with this Glock 17. All right, I went with this because I feel like this is going to be a lot more controllable, and I liked the extra 2 rounds over the Glock 19. So that's why I chose it. I just like the feel of it. And I like to be a part of that group that has a gun that's been in a crap load of movies. Okay? But, like I said, it's a good all-around handgun. And I would highly recommend it to you first-time gun buyers who don't know anything. It's easy, simple gun to maintain and clean, and it's very accurate. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have a Glock, if you love it, this is my first full-size Glock. So thanks for watching. Like my granddad used to say, violence is the last resort of the thinking man, but only a fool will refuse to face the facts when it becomes an option for life. Y'all stay armed and safe, and get yourself a damn Glock. Peace out, and Merry Christmas.